Can a water softener remove iron? Yes, it can, low levels from say 0.3 to 1 part per million. Above that, we recommend using an iron filter specifically designed for iron removal. Typically, there are 3 different types of iron. There's clear water iron, which is fairly simple to remove. Red water iron, where typically the water comes out of your faucet with a reddish tinge. And there's iron bacteria, which you usually see build up in your toilet tanks. It kind of floats to the top and it's extremely disgusting and usually gives off an odor. And we don't see that as often as we do as, say, clear water iron. Clear water iron is the one type of iron that we deal with the most and can be removed with our Catalox light system, as well as red water iron. Iron bacteria usually requires chlorine injection and other types of filtration. If you're going to attempt to use a water softener to remove iron, we recommend no higher than 1 part per million, because once you get into levels like 5, 10 parts per million, the iron itself reduces the life of the resin in the softener. It can cause fouling of the resin bed and the backwashing won't work as expected. Now, a lot of people ask, why did my softener stop working when I use it to take iron out of the water? 1, the iron level is probably too high. 2, the pH has to be balanced. You want the pH to be close to 8 when you're removing iron from the water. If it's still acidic, it's going to work for about 6 months and then it's going to quit. And also you can get bed fouling, where the backwash isn't cleaning the bed out properly, and over time iron builds up and the bed comes completely useless, and you can backwash it as much as you want and it still won't work. Typically, we use an iron filter to remove iron. A lot of plumbers, a lot of water treatment companies will try to solve the iron problem using a water softener because it's easier for them to sell you that unit than go into detail about how and why you need an iron filter. The only time and the only reason you want to use a water softener is to remove hardness in the water, dissolved calcium and limestone, period. If you're going to attempt to use a water softener to remove iron from your well water in your home, here's things you have to consider. How much iron? If you have 5 parts per million, you have to compensate each part per million of iron as 5 parts per million or 5 grains of hardness per gallon of water, because that's how we measure usage in a water softening system. So then you have to size your softener. Do I need a 48,000 grain? Do I need a 64,000 grain? Do I need an 80,000 grain system? So all in all, the best thing to do, don't use a water softener to remove iron. Use an iron filter specifically designed for iron removal. If you need to get in touch with us or you want to look at some of our equipment, you can go to our website at www.midatlanticwater.net, or you can call our 800 number, which is 800-460-5810. If you want to talk to me personally, you can call me at 443-277-2204. You can call or text that number Monday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.